Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga Upload. I'm Aylward. Today's video is a daily seated yoga stretch practice. This is a gentle stretch routine you can do daily to help you feel good overall and to gradually improve your mobility and flexibility, especially in the spine, the shoulders, the hips, and the thighs. This is also good as a post-workout stretch routine or just anytime you feel sore or stiff or you don't have a lot of energy for a full yoga flow practice. We'll stay on the floor the whole time, doing mostly seated yoga stretches and some supine poses. It's a short practice today, so I'll leave you with an open-ended Savasana, and you can stay as long as you like. Before we start, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon next to it. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. And if you've been practicing with me for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There are several ways you can make a donation. I'll put all of that information in the description box below and in the comment section as well. And now we're ready to begin. Begin in a simple cross-legged seat with the right leg in front of the left. Hands on knees, seated cat-cow. Inhale. Lift the chest. Exhale, round your back, scoop the belly in. Again, inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Come back to neutral spine, gentle seated back bend, hands behind you, fingertips to the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and lift the chest. Feel a nice expansion across the front of the body, the chest and the shoulders. Keep the breath going. And release. We'll switch legs. Bring your left leg in front of the right. This time we'll do circles with our upper body. So start clockwise, lean forward to the side and back. And go at your own pace here. And 1 or 2 more circles. And change direction, go the other way. One or 2 more. And come back to the center. Gentle seated back bend again here. Hands behind you, fingertips to the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift the heart. Deep breaths. If it feels good on your neck, you can look up a little bit. One more breath. And release. We'll form a diamond shape with the legs and do a gentle forward fold here. So notice the sensation in the inner thighs and the hips. Fold forward any amount. Relax the shoulders, the neck, and the head. And take a few breaths. One more. Release. Come up. Keep the legs in the same position. We'll add a side stretch here. So first option, rest your right elbow on the right thigh. Reach your left arm up. Side stretch to the right. And feel that lengthening on the left side. If you want a little deeper stretch, You might bring your right elbow down on your mat. Keep the front of the body open. Feel a little extra stretch here on the lower back on the left side. A few more seconds. Release. Come back to the center. Other side. Either elbow on your thigh, or you might bring the elbow down on the floor and the inside of that thigh. Reach the right arm up, fold towards the left. Keep pressing that right hip down as you reach the right fingertips up. Feel the lengthening on the right side. You can move the head around depending on how your neck feels. A few more seconds here. And release. Come back to the center. Take a breath. Now we'll do a few more stretches with our legs and focus more on the shoulders for this one. So form a check mark with the legs, right leg straight, left knee bent. Press your left hand on your mat and we'll do circles with this right arm. Just move that right arm from the shoulder, making as big a circle as you can make. Now change direction, go the other way. And pause and reach your right arm up. Option here, if you like, if it feels okay to you, press your left hand down and lift the hips up. Adding an extra stretch here as you reach right fingertips back. Take one more full breath. And carefully release. Bring the hips back down, right arm back down. Janusirsasana, so you have that check mark with the legs. Face the right leg. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold forward any amount that you can. Place your hands either on your legs, your ankles, or your feet. Enjoy that stretch in the back of the right thigh. Soften the face. One more breath. Release, come back up. Then we'll add on here some hip stretches. We'll face this way. So your choice, you can do a half cow face pose by bringing that left thigh on top of the right thigh. Work on stacking the knees. Keep the hips down, long spine. Stay here if it's enough, or you can do your full cow face legs by bending the right knee and bringing the right heel in towards your left hip. Keep the hips rooted to the ground. Cow face arms, lift your right arm up, bend your right elbow, reach the right hand towards your upper back, and point your right elbow up. Left arm will go behind you, left elbow points down. You can grab your shirt, that's okay, or if the hands touch, go right ahead, clasp the fingers, pull the shoulders back. Stay upright, or if it feels okay, fold forward. Notice how that changes the sensations in your shoulders, so be mindful, be kind to your body. Last few seconds in your cow face pose, Gomukhasana. And carefully release. Come up, relax the arms. You might roll the shoulders a few times here. Release the legs, top leg, bottom leg. And here you can shake the legs out for a few moments. We'll do everything on the other side. This time we'll have the left leg extended and the right knee bent, forming that check mark with the lower body, right hand on the ground. We'll do circles with the left side. And notice if one side feels different from the other. This is our opportunity to get to know the body a little bit more. Change direction, go the other way. Make as big a circle as you can make. Pause the movement. Reach that left arm up and back. Option here to press the right hand down, lift the hips. One more deep breath. And slowly release, bring the hips back down. We'll face this side now. Janusirsasana, facing your left leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward any amount. And flex that left foot, helping the stretch in the back of the left thigh. Hands on the leg, the ankle, or the foot. And breathe. And last breath. Release. Come up. We'll do our hip work now on the other side. Bring the right thigh on top of the left thigh. Half cow face legs. Keep the hips rooted down. Or you might bend that left knee. Work to stack the knees. Keep the hips rooted. Take a breath. We'll add the upper body. This time, left arm up, left elbow points up. Bring the right arm under. Maybe grab your shirt or the fingers. Pull the shoulders back. Keep the neck long. Stay upright or add a forward fold. Staying mindful of the shoulders. Breathe through the sensations that come up. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your body. Take one last deep breath. And slowly come back up. Release the arms. Roll the shoulders up and back a few times. Maybe move the head. Notice how your neck feels. We'll release the legs. Stretch them out in front of you and maybe shake them out for a few moments. Do a few more here while we're seated. So feet on the ground, bend the knees, and just do a few windshield wipers here. Move the legs side to side. Notice the hips, inner and outer thighs. The next time your knees fall to the right, pause there. So keep the hips down. Legs in this position, long spine, we'll add a twist. Inhale, lengthen, grow taller. Exhale, twist to the right. Rest your left hand on your right thigh, right fingertips to the floor behind you. Look over your right shoulder. Last few seconds. Release, unwind from your twist. We'll do windshield wipers again. A few times. The next time your knees fall to the left, pointing to the left, pause there. Hips down, long spine. Inhale. And exhale, twist to your left. Soften your gaze, relax your jaw, and breathe. Last one here. Release, unwind from your twist. Back to the center. We'll come all the way down to the floor now. All the way down to your back. Hug your knees into the chest. If it feels good, you might rock side to side, do some circles. A few more poses here. Reclining twist. Keep hugging your right knee in. Release your left leg down to the floor and bring your right leg across the body. Relax shoulders, relax the face. A few breaths. The last few seconds. Release, come back to the center, hug both knees into the chest again. We'll do the other side. Right leg down, twist to the left, stack the hips, relax the left shoulder, the left arm, and breathe. Last full breath here. And release. Come back to the center, hug both knees into the chest. For your happy baby pose, bring the knees wide, lift the feet. Hands on thighs, legs, or feet, whichever you can comfortably reach. No unnecessary tension in the face and the neck. Take one more full breath. And release from your happy baby. One last full body stretch here. Reach the arms up overhead. Point the toes. Big inhale, stretch. Exhale, relax, let it go. Pause a few moments to observe how you feel, any changes that have occurred in your body, or maybe your emotional state. I'll leave you here with a few minutes of Savasana music, and I encourage you to stay as long as you can. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.